All right, and welcome to a kind of nerve-wracking edition of the Zero One Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redmond coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Menders. And Menders, you had a job to do.
Uh-huh.
So did you get it? Did you get me a good one today?
I did.
Oops,
What'd you
didn't
do?
mean to do
That
that.
was weird.
I know that was weird. I'm toying with different setups here. They can only do so much until we have a full screen, if you will. But
Oh, till my guest is here. Okay.
yeah, now you told me you were going to get a good one,
I am.
and
I
you're not
got
going to
one.
tell me and you're not going to tell me who it is.
I sometimes I just think it might work better if you're surprised. Because I think you'll be surprised.
Now I think you might be showing your hand because I see the shirt, and usually you like to wear the T-shirt of the guest when they're coming on. So is it possible that you
Maybe.
got Dallas Preacher on this?
Maybe. But you know what we do have from Dallas Preacher?
Oh, nice segue, Menders.
Do you like that? I did
That was
real
good.
good.
Uh, Well, what do you say we just get right to it and go to this week's fun fact from our buddy, the Violent Gospel Dallas Preacher?
Uh parental ad- parental advisory.
Yeah, we pre-watched this one. He's a little spicy in this,
A little spicy. Little
so
spicy. So
so
fair warning.
discretion, people. So here we go.
Yes.
Hello, sinners and 0-1 Shootout fans. It's your boy, Dallas Preacher. And normally I come by the shootout with a fun fact for the week. But today I'm in a bit of a mood. So I'm gonna shoot a little bit. Sorry, Reb. Sorry, Menders. You know what? Fuck it. I do have a fun fact for the week. Fun fact number 1. CMC was Dallas Preacher's first professional wrestling match, and I have nothing but respect for CMC. Fun fact number 2, Joey O'Reilly is the man who trained Dallas Preacher. I have nothing but respect and adoration, and I would do absolutely anything for Joey O'Reilly. So you would think that I would be ecstatic for this 6-man tag team match coming up this weekend in Terre Haute. But instead, I gotta sit around and worry that they can even get along to get through the match. So, all due respect, Brother Joseph, all due respect, CMC, if you two can't get on the same page, then I need you to step aside and let Dallas Preacher write this chapter, because he's got a revelation. I'm coming for heads, but this time, I'm not praying for souls, because Trauma Unit, you can go straight to hell. That's not a prediction. That's a prophecy. This fucking thing.
Well,
Well then.
it seems like Dallas is a little concerned
Well, I
about this
mean,
Saturday.
it's a little nerve-wracking. I could see where it would be nerve-wracking.
Sure. I'll tell you what, after watching that 6-man main event from Thursday, I gotta say I'm with Joey on this one. CMC is being very unreasonable.
I
You
think
see him.
you guys
You see
just
him.
don't
You
get it.
see? Did you see him swatting Joey's hand away when he's going for a tag? I mean, come on, that's shameful.
Well, I mean, it's not the first time Joey screwed him over.
He, Joey's not trying to
Hey,
screw him over at this point.
I
But
understand, but I'm just saying I can understand where his concern
CMC's
comes from.
he's being a bit immature.
No, he's not.
So
Hello, Mount Vernon.
hello, Mount Vernon. Uh, well, we'll get to Thursday here in a bit. We did get some more material to go over here. Uh,
Okay.
oh, hey, Kenny Cal
Yeah.
Dallas was a cool dude. I
I'm
met him. He is huge. He's a big boy.
I'm kind of bummed about his match on Saturday.
Yeah, he kind of got the short end of the spike, if you will, on that one.
Uh,
You like what I
on
did there?
Saturday? No, he's
No, on
going to be at
Thursday.
the bottom. Oh, I'm talking about Saturday. He's going to be
Oh,
at
you're
the
talking about
bottom
this
of the
coming Saturday.
barrel.
He's gonna have. I see what you did there. Now he's gonna.
I'm
All
on
right,
it today, man. I am on
you're
it.
on it. Well, speaking of Kenny, and you brought up his match on
Yeah.
Saturday. We do have a little piece of video that got posted to the 01 Facebook page over the past week. So,
Mhm.
what do you say we'll fire that up here and show the people that may not have seen it yet what's going on here.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
I remember when I was 7 years old, my dad came home from a late night. His nose was broken, he had gotten into a scuffle. He didn't want to go to the hospital or the emergency room or set a doctor's appointment. He just wanted to go to bed. So the resilient man he was, he put his nose back in place and just went to bed. And woke up for work the next morning like nothing happened. And I started thinking, like, if the man who made me was that resilient, then I have to be that resilient in my own heart. I know I am that resilient. Now, let's talk about Jimmy Carrot. Jimmy Carrot has been all around the country and has climbed so many mountains. He's a former junior heavyweight champion, and when you think about 01, one of the people that you think about are Jimmy Carrot and his friend Basil. Now, Jimmy, I have my own mountains to climb, and I'm not gonna let you stop me. This is a chapter in my own book, and you will find out how resilient I am.
First off, I'm going to tip my hat to Kenny Calix for keeping his eyes on the road during that whole promo.
The entire time. Well,
The
except for
entire
the
time.
very end.
Well, yeah, but a fine driver. It looks like he
Yeah.
yielded where needed. He stopped. So.
Mm-hmm.
But
that one's
yeah.
killing me. That match is killing me.
It's
Pitting two of my favorites.
Yeah, we'll get into that more when we get to the Saturday show, because this is an episode where we got to make picks, Menders. So
I know, and I'm nervous about it because with things that have happened lately, I have to change. I don't want to change, but I have to change some of my picks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm nervous. What?
What?
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. I just see you glaring at the computer screen.
No, I was just I forgot to put something on here for later.
So technical difficulties, like always. By the way, I called you
no.
out. I called you out today.
Yeah, thank you for that, by the way.
You can't day anymore.
Man, leap day fucked me up. If it wasn't leap year, that would have been the right day. I'm just saying.
Okay. That's funny.
Scotty Dean, by the way, he's pulling for Jimmy in the Kenny match there.
Yep.
So. All right, son of a bitch.
Is our guest here?
Good Lord. Our
guest is here.
I don't ask you for much, Menders. I ask you for very little. And this is how you do me here.
Hey, now this is good journalism, because joining us tonight is one of the men that is in that 6-man tag, and that would be the prodigy CMC.
Do I have
Bring
to?
him in. Bring him in.
Do I have to?
Yes. This is good journalism.
Oh, he never looked better.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. You don't got to deal with two of them. Also, can we say fuck now? Is that like allowed?
Within
Not
reason.
like-
Don't go crazy.
Within reason.
It's not like
Yeah,
JTR.
everybody else is doing it, so like I wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, you know. We try to keep it we say it's PG-ish.
We do have some younger folks in the chat, so
No.
see.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Mama Cooper's
Oh,
in the
why
chat.
am I the only one getting in trouble?
You're not. I don't ever cuss.
Hey, I'm gonna your mama just said no, so it's
And Stace had to chime in. Mom says no. Well,
oh, my goodness.
CMC. So I brought you on the show tonight because I think as a good journalist, we should get your side of the story about the whole Joey situation. Because I don't know, did you hear Dallas earlier?
Oh yeah, I was tuned in. Like I was still
Okay.
here. I just wanted to wait because I didn't want Reb to see my surprise.
Well, and I appreciate that because I think I played it off fairly well, and this is great. So
Feel so violated.
why? But no. So yes. So what's going through your mind heading into this match on Saturday?
Not much.
Oh, shut up, Reb.
No, there's
Let
there's a lot going through my mind. I mean, one, I am walking into a match with one of my least favorite people in the world, second to Reb, but I mean, he's up there. They might be tied, but like, yeah, there's a lot going through my head because I also don't entirely know where Dallas sits. I mean, like, I was his first match and everything, but he's always been under Joey's wing. So, like, am I walking into an ambush or am I walking into a match? Because I can tell you right now, me and Joey aren't getting along for this match. That's how it's gonna run. I'm sorry, Dallas, but I already know we're not getting along. Like this.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
In order to keep peace in your guys' group, you could focus all of that anger and hatred towards Trauma Unit and then flip it back around to Joey once you guys are done.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that though, because like Devontae was one of my best friends. We've traveled to shows and everything together. Like I still have that love for Devontae, even though he's turned this leaf and everything. It's hard to kind of separate from that still because I still know the guy that I came in the business with. Now, Joey, on the other hand, I know him too. And I've known the things that he's done. And
I'm not jumping ship. Jiminy Christmas.
Odd. But I know the things that Joey's done. And like, I know that Devontae has done some bad things recently, but I also know we all make mistakes. So I'm walking into a match where I hate the guy on my team, but I have a little bit of sympathy for, Devontae's not even on the other team. So never mind. I don't have any sympathy for those guys. I mean, but
Stacy, no. I'm kind of glad the dance-offs are dead. I'm just going to say. He did nothing. Devontae says he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, my face when I got slapped says
He's got a big shiny belt that says that you did the right thing there. So I'm just saying.
Mm. He does.
I want to point something out. Last Saturday in Mattoon, when you guys came out for your match, you looked very uncomfortable wearing a Low Life t-shirt. Was that a hard sell from Jordan to get you to agree to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely took a lot of talking up to do. I mean, we had the High Lifes for a little bit and everything, but I mean, I was also a part of the Low Lifes for a little bit. I was security for the Low Lifes for a little bit. So I also did have that but yes, it did take a lot of Jordan talking it up Joey was not involved in the conversation. It was just me and Jordan talking, and I walked into the match for Jordan, not Joey, even though it seemed like we were kind of on the same page. I did that for my friend, not some trailer trash Joey O'Reilly.
Whew.
So
Wow.
does that mean you're not going to wear a cowboy hat Saturday?
No, I don't do cowboy hats, Reb. You can wear a cowboy hat and
Hey,
save
I look good in
everybody's
a cowboy
eyes
hat.
from your head, but
It'll keep the shine down.
yeah, the hard cam won't have as much glare.
I got plenty of glare for you.
Hey, Kenny Calix, as I say, Joey did shake my hand after I beat him. I think he's genuinely turned a new leaf, but I see where CMC stands. Hey, it's the truth. And you know what? Even like Joey says, once a low life, always low life.
People
Low
don't
lives
change.
are,
I don't
no.
believe that.
Your same tendencies are always there. Now, whether you act on them is a different story, but that's where that goes. But it looks like you have quite a match coming up tomorrow, too.
Yeah, against someone that I've thought of as my friend, but like I said, he's kind of turned that new leaf. So I honestly could tell you, I don't know what I'm walking into tomorrow night. I could be walking into what I was walking into on it at last year's Sliders Showdown, and just a friendly tussle, or I could be walking into an ambush from his entire crew that has brainwashed him or something like that. I mean, Casey's obviously not showing up. That was a one-time thing. He doesn't go anywhere. So, but I mean, Chris and Theo are always there. So I really don't know what I'm walking into, honestly.
Is there any concern about potential kidnapping charges after you drove off with Chris O'Brien in your car because you don't know how to check your trunk for people?
That wasn't on me.
Your car.
I did have some police show up to my door. I explained the situation, though. I believe Joey's getting fined now.
Oh.
But yeah, that I didn't know that he was in my trunk. I found out halfway down the road when I heard screaming. So that one wasn't on me.
I'm just saying, you always do a hobo check before you drive anywhere.
I don't do it. I live in Decatur. I probably should do a hobo check.
Easy. Easy. That was
hobo.
Hobo with a B.
Hobo. Sorry. Homeless person check.
I can Kenny Calix. I can only imagine that Chris O'Brien screech.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear it when I threw my bag in, too. I rewatched the video.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. If it was like, I don't know if he fell asleep. Like, I did make it a pretty good distance. I was almost to Decatur. Like,
oh, wow.
We got pretty far.
and also, you don't lock your car. I mean, Joey just opened that trunk with no issues.
I don't know if I was close enough or something for him to open the trunk. I mean, I have I don't have a turnkey. I have a touch.
Oh, get the fob.
He's got the fob.
Yeah.
And that, yeah, you don't have to be as close to your car as you think you have to be for it to unlock.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me that, though. Reb, do you have a touch to start by any chance?
Yeah. I got a newer automobile, so I got all that bells and whistles that I'm still learning how to use.
Okay, cool. Where's the nearest place I could buy confetti cannons?
For you kind of channeling your inner Johnny B. Bad all of a sudden, your kid?
Oh, no, I'm just wondering. I got a birthday party on Sunday, so it's just kind of a guess thing.
Wait a minute. Not this week because I'm driving. It's my car.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I still need it for the birthday.
Well, yeah. Totally get it. Totally understand. It's like, wait a minute, it's my car. No.
This is a special kind of torture.
I love it. But okay, so you said something about the slider show last year.
Mhm.
Don't you have another one of those coming up? Do you
Yep,
want to
we
push that
have,
show while you're here?
Yeah, we have round 2 coming up. I made an account for this because I can change the background. But yep, Slider Showdown round 2 coming up. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. I mean, I want to go bigger this year than anything. I think the
Yeah, you gotta remember Stacy's there too. So
yeah.
yeah,
Like I said, it's for a birthday party though. So
yeah, it's fine.
but no, with Slider Showdown, last year was awesome. We did a lot more than I thought we were going to, honestly. I mean, running a show is always a scary thing just because you really don't know how it can go. But no, I'm hoping to make it bigger this year. Last year we raised, I think it was 3,400 is.
I was thinking it was like 3,300. So yeah, I was thinking it was right in that neighborhood.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I really want to go bigger than that. I don't want to put a number up there though, and then not make it.
Yep.
So all I'm gonna say is I want to go bigger than what we did last year. And
confetti cannon.
oh, that's a very blurry picture.
It happens.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
you
we
gotta be
got it-
careful because if you have one of those, this can happen to you also.
I didn't think about a glitter
Cautionary
cannon.
See,
See, my wife always thinks about glitter cannons and glitter everything. So
yeah. Kenny did say that show was a big moment for him last year, which it was.
Yeah, I feel like it was a big moment for a lot of wrestlers, and I don't think that was really put into the light enough. But like, we gave Kenny his first match ever.
Yeah.
It definitely took a chance on that one, and he killed it.
He
Like he was phenomenal in the match, and he's done nothing but kill it since.
Right.
I think that was the last time that we saw American Cade too. I don't think he's done, but I'm pretty sure he's just on a break currently.
Ooh, ask him about a cannon. He would have one.
Yeah, my mom was not happy about that. We had to clean that up afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a time. I got yelled at the show because of the confetti cannon. So,
it's okay.
but no, that show meant a lot to me. It put a lot towards St. Jude as well, and then it also, I feel like it had an impact with the wrestlers too that worked the show.
Mhm.
That I don't think you see a whole lot just from the regular like run of the mill show. So it was fun, and I'm excited to see what this next year brings too.
Yeah, I'm excited for when you start announcing the card.
Yeah. And so far, what I kind of have planned for the card is pretty amazing. Like,
Okay.
I try and aim for never before seen type matches, and I think I'm kind of nailing it right now. So.
Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds like a blast. Hey, Rep, why don't we go through last Thursday since CMC was down there?
yeah, we can ask since he showed up. Shocker. But yeah.
Like I wasn't showing
do
up.
that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like I
missed
called
a
in a
few- you've missed a
favor and
few.
he wouldn't show up. Really?
by the way, also the wife comment. Keep in mind, I'm scared of the pop when opening a biscuit can. No cannons in the car. So
Well, you wouldn't be in the car. I mean, you wouldn't hear the glitter cannon at the birthday party. So
Right, exactly. It's gonna be at the birthday.
now,
Yeah.
if I was in the car, you wouldn't care. But
who said anything about your car? I just
said
asked if you had a
anything about the
push to start
car?
too. I was trying to bond over here.
you make me nervous. You who
I
knows what
don't
you're
know why
capable
you're
of.
nervous. I can't key your car with a fob.
True. I'll bring some scissors for you, CMC. Maybe you know what?
You will not.
We should run a raffle for whoever pays, or an auction for whoever will pay the most money. They get to cut Reb's beard at the Slider Showdown round 2.
That's tempting. I
I cannot get behind this idea.
Damn it. Well, I tried. Oh, geez, Beard Strong's back, and Stacy said no, so I have to pay attention to Stacy.
He hang on. Just go ahead and keep that up. Doesn't he look like that
Okay.
way? Doesn't he look like an egg in that?
Yes, he does.
Literally, I have eggs in my fridge that look exactly like that.
I'd worry about your
CMC's Menders
eggs
guy.
if they got hair on them.
Now, what?
He's worried about your eggs if they have hair on them because they
What eggs have hair?
I,
He
I,
draws
not
on
an
them. It's
egg.
fine.
not mine. Which ones are you buying?
I married a smart one.
Well, that just makes it easier.
I was gonna say, kind of makes it easier.
I'm not putting this comment from Kenny Calix up on the screen because it's.
I've suggested that a couple times, Kenny. By the
I
way,
know you
for
have.
everybody else, it says Kenny Calix. I want Reb versus CMC. Here's the problem: Reb isn't trained. We're not doing that.
I am not. I am not a trained wrestler.
I don't
If you
fight.
like, I can
Sorry,
find you an
Reb.
opponent though. I know people.
There
I
you
can find somebody for you to wrestle.
I don't know if I want Reb to choose me an opponent out of anybody. I mean, I feel like I'd get like someone like really bad. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to be a dick, but
Oh, Reb, Kenny is volunteering to train you.
Oh, well, that's awful nice of him.
you got your work cut out for you.
No kidding.
Who, me?
No,
How do you
Kenny.
know Kenny's going to be
Kenny.
a bad trainer? Oh.
No.
No.
Now I have.
That's not what
I have toyed with the idea of making a video where I learn to take a bump, but it hasn't come to
Can
pass
you learn
yet.
to go on a diet first?
You're one to talk there, Chubby.
Hey, I'm on a diet right now, so
Hey,
I
hey.
mean, like, I'm doing pretty good.
You know,
All right, you two.
vendors told me to kind of be nice, and I tried. Now you're throwing all this egg
That
diet BS at me.
hey, the diet thing was the first shot. I haven't said anything else.
That's true.
You said
That
I'm an
hasn't
egg.
been provoked.
He said it looks like an egg. He didn't say you were an egg. He
Yeah.
said your face and the Beard Strong look like an egg. He does not say you look like an egg. Keep your mouth He's been doing this to everything.
It's still blurry. Can you
It-
not get like a clear image? Like
No,
That's your
no.
that's your image. I just copied it, so it's on you. If you still
I
have
don't know where
those
you got it from.
pot,
My images are clear. Look at this. Peep the website, by the way.
Oh, there you go. See?
I mean, honestly, who shamelessly shills themselves during a podcast?
You did not just send me that.
I did.
Oh, he
Am I
picked one
teasing you
out
with a good
for
time,
ya.
Menders?
He picked one out for you, CMC.
I know a guy. He works cheap.
He works cheap. He's from Oklahoma.
That's scary.
His name's Sam Stackhouse. He's been on the podcast a few times, and he big boy. He big boy.
King of thick
He
style.
would he would make KLD look small.
That's tough. I mean, so would
That's-
Reb,
He's a
but
biggin.
No, he makes Reb look tiny. He makes Reb look like you.
dang.
Well, he makes me look like Jordan. I mean,
Hey, did you just call me short? Hang on. Let's
Wait, no,
backtrack.
who? No,
Menders.
no, I did not call you short.
You called me tiny.
No, come if I'm trying to explain to you how big Sam Stackhouse is.
I know. I'm just giving you crap.
He's huge.
he'll make you look like Jake Lander. Is what
Yeah.
he was just trying to say.
Okay, that's
There you go.
fair. That's a fair one.
There you go. But yeah, we could do that. That would actually be kind of fun because Sam's a hoot.
Yeah, he's a good hoot.
He is a good hoot.
CMC bad hoot.
No, good hoot. All right, let's do this last Thursday thing. So
All right, let me find my images here because I didn't have any. That would be like two of them. So we'll just go by the crawl here.
by
So,
the clicker.
by the ticker there. Which I need to get this worked out for the fantasy draft, Minder, so I can just have it running the whole time.
Yeah, you do. One of these days.
One of these days. Anyway, all right. So starts off Tommy Davis and Theo. No big shocker. Wound up with DQ. Tommy getting involved, and then
Joey coming out.
Joey
Yada
came
yada
out.
yada.
Joey looking like Harley Race with the mutton chops now.
God,
Not a
that's
bad
an
thing. It's a
insult.
good look.
That's an insult.
That is not
Hey.
an insult. Harley Race is a great man.
Okay, the highlight of that was when Tommy called Theo an asshat. That I cackled. I cackled.
That made it to your notes.
That made it to my notes.
Theo is an
And you know
asshat.
it's a big deal if it made it to my notes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Joey came out and helped Tommy out, but I did not see a CMC come out. Is it got some sort of
That's
beef with
because-
Tommy Davis?
He didn't know. You did you not pay attention?
Well, yes, I was busy, but also Joey was out there. I don't want anything to do with Joey. So like I like Tommy, don't get me wrong. If Joey would have gone out there 5 seconds earlier, I probably would have been out there helping out. But
Mhm.
Joey went out there, and I would love to see him get his ass kicked. So
Spiteful little man.
No. Anyway, so that's set up for the main event, which
Right.
was Trauma Unit versus Tommy and Joey and a person
Partner
of
of Rob's
Rob's
choosing.
choosing.
How hard was the sell from Rob to get you to agree to team with Joey on Thursday?
he just threw me out there. He didn't even ask. He just told me to get dressed, and like right after the whole like
You're-
ambush thing at the
You're
beginning
naked
of the show,
back there? It's off-putting.
yeah, and then just like pushed me out there. Like I was not ready at all.
Like you just hear your music and then it's like, oh wait.
Yeah, I thought Rob just like accidentally clicked a button. Like I didn't think it was anything. I thought there was something else going on, but
Well, Rob, he's sick of putting up with shit in Edgewood after
Yeah.
these last
Yeah.
several weeks. So I don't
I
think
don't
he's
know-
waiting around for a yes or a no anymore. I think he's just
No.
Oh my god, he's like Teddy Long making matches with the Undertaker,
There you go.
not asking for anybody's permission.
Yep.
well, luckily
Here's a
it was
question.
not the Undertaker, and it was just Theo, Chris, and who was all in that match? Theo, Chris,
Chris-
and Devontae. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the guy you're wrestling tomorrow.
Sorry, what was that?
So the guy you're wrestling tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Hey, here's my question: If you're in the low lifes, does that mean you're going to buy a pair of yellow jeans?
No, yellow.
Well, you got the red ones. Might as well get yellow.
They don't wear yellow.
Well, okay, gold, Mr. Specific.
Yeah, it's not the same color, Reb. It's
All I know
All
is
right, can we move on to the next match, you two?
the low lives have a yellow shirt. So I'm just saying they're not always gold.
not anymore. That's not being sold anymore. Discontinued, Reb.
I got one. So
Oh,
our Dallas is my buddy shirt on PWTs is in low life gold.
that's yellow.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't think you know your
Quit
colors.
nitpicking me.
All right, can we move on to the next one because I found something quite funny, and it made
Okay.
me think of it. So,
All right,
it was O'Neill's versus DLC and Angler.
Mhm.
At the beginning, do you realize the O'Neills, like, they go, O'Neill's, and all I could hear when they said that is, O'Doyle rules. I was
I-
like,
I almost sent you a message when I was watching this back. Saying they remind me of the bullies from Billy Madison.
yep.
So just so you know, if you wrestle them, just have a banana peel handy. And
Yeah, have a banana peel. You'd be good.
Maybe I should start using
Ooh.
a banana peel.
maybe
I
I've said too much.
never thought of that. Like just chuck it on the ground. Maybe I'll just do it during our tag match to Joey. Just
Then you and Dallas take care of business.
yeah, we'll be fine.
There you go.
If you take out Joey, Dallas might whoop the hell out of you. And I
That's
don't
true.
want that man mad at me.
I don't know. Dallas seems neutral between the two of us. He just
I think Dallas is waiting for a shoe to drop in some form or fashion. So
Yeah. All right, Reb. What
I'm
did you
just saying.
CMC? Did you get to see this match?
was it. We still talking about the O'Neill's match?
Yeah.
Yeah, Angler
No,
and DLC.
I did not. I was
Okay.
in the back. I was wondering what I was doing, and then
Ah.
like I think I took a little nap in the back as well. I just wanted to feel well rested for whatever I was doing. But No, I did not see it.
Well, Reb, what did you think of this match? I want your opinion.
I was very surprised to see the O'Neills lose that match because we didn't know the match was coming. But if that would have come up last week, I would have picked them to win outright, just for experience alone as a tag team. But yeah,
Mary,
I
you
did
should
not
have been
expect.
here earlier. Sorry. Mary, we've already discussed this. You've missed out.
It's kind of a running
Rewind.
topic. He keeps coming up, and it's going to come up again probably at the end of this
Yep,
recap of
it'll come
last
up again.
Thursday. But yeah, I was surprised DLC and Angler got the win on the O'Neills. Yeah, it just it's all. There's not much to say about that match.
Yeah, we'll move on. But
We'll move
next
on.
is Glitch versus Max.
Kenny has a point.
That's true. They didn't turn on each other.
Sorry about that, bud.
Little resentment from technically that was your fault, CMC, because you brought Kenny and Anakin in to wrestle each other at your Slider Showdown last year, and one thing leads to another, and
I mean, I can't be in full blame for it. I mean, I put them against each other. I didn't put them together. That's a different booker right there. That's not on.
He's got a point.
That's not on my dime.
You're dying.
Oh, even Kenny says that's a far fetch.
All right, maybe I'm reaching a tad.
You're reaching way too
tad.
far. So anyway, Max won.
What? Oh, yeah, Max W. House and the Glitch.
And the Glitch has some things. Yeah.
Rain is none too happy with the Glitch's performance on that.
Not at all.
On that match there, so.
And she's blaming him for the shiner. So
yeah,
nice little shiner she's got.
I need to put two and two together on that one because I thought she got that shiner in the match on Saturday.
Glitch wasn't there to protect her. Isn't that what he's supposed to be doing?
He can't be in the ring during the match.
Yeah, true.
He's got
next
to haul that big friggin' box around that could be holding a midget, but he chooses not to.
You're still stuck on this midget thing. Oh, he got kicked out of ringside. See?
Thank you, boss.
Thanks, boss. Next match was Kenny Calix versus Hippie Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about the light coming out to Constant Headache's old music?
I did a double take when I heard that. I was like, wait a minute. There I thought Rob hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
But
I didn't even hear that. I think that was when I was taking my nap.
Probably.
During your nap, yeah.
Could have very well been during your nap. But
now,
well, and it happened.
Your nap, do you have a blanket backstage and a little teddy bear and a sleeping cap or something? Or
yeah, I got my CMC blanket backstage. I don't have a teddy bear though. Bear tried to sell me one once, but I just did not want to buy it. So
you need a bear-shaped teddy bear.
I'm good.
I'm honestly surprised you don't sell
one.
Stuffed animals, all the other stuff that you sell in your crazy gimmick table.
Yeah. All right, moving on. So Hippie won.
Moving on.
Because Anakin. Because it happened.
Yeah.
What we figured was going to happen, it
Luminary
happened.
didn't help.
No, Luminary did not help.
No. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the light, they're on a roll though, ever since they won those tag belts. So
yep. BA versus Cordell Kane.
Yes. BA's still a little salty after losing that belt to Tommy.
Kenny's got a point though on his match. Sorry, I'm going back to what Kenny said. Because I'm pretty sure Anakin did say he didn't care. And he wasn't going to get involved.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was an interesting interview last week.
Whew, that was awkward. That was a super awkward interview.
That was an NSFW interview.
Yeah. But anyway.
Cordell Kane and B.A. Malkin Menders.
B.A. cut his hair.
He cut a lot of his hair.
He cut a lot of his hair.
Did he really?
You're a bit of a hair expert, Menders.
It's like shorter than mine now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
How bad is it? Like he looks like he could complain that like his ice cream was cold at a.
Think
Uh,
think Sting after WrestleMania 31.
uh,
Yeah.
I don't know
It
about
looks
that
like
one.
a bob. It almost looks like a bob.
Oh, so yeah, he looks like stereotypical like Karen type of.
Yeah, it's
Hey, I take offense to that. My mother-in-law is named Karen. Thank you.
Oh, that explains a lot.
but anyway, okay, off
You're a
of
ridiculous person, CMC.
Thank you.
let's see. That all went down. BA was gonna smash Cordell's head in the chair, but that didn't happen because Rob's stuff. Well, yeah, I think that there you go. That's the hair. A little thicker on top.
If you show a picture
You don't
of
know anything
Hogan,
about
you can
that,
see
though.
mine.
To what?
I said if you show a picture of Hogan, you can see mine. It's a balding joke.
You said it, not me.
So
A crew cut
anyway,
would do you good. I'm just saying.
Anyway, back to
I
Thursday
could do it for you.
night. You two. No. Back to Thursday night.
Look at you
Anyway,
trying to keep things organized.
I'm trying, but you don't make it easy. I thought BA was going to kill Cordell, but it didn't happen. So he's still real salty though. Then we had the Luminary Jacques against Bradley Booker. Poor Bradley.
Bradley worked a match? Oh, never mind. Wrong Bradley. My bad.
Wrong Bradley.
My bad.
Well,
Although
I
that
thought
Bradley did take a
we
bump.
got to see what he was working with.
no. Bradley Booker. So I don't remember that. I don't remember all that match, Rip. What happened? You watched it just recently.
I mean, it was all right. It was. Let me see here. Hang on.
I know Jacques won.
Jacques did win. There was a little Jacquanery involved. Went to the eyes a little bit. Hippie distracted the referee. You know, no big.
So typical.
Yeah, I've noticed this.
Stuff.
So many Brads. A lot of
There's
Brads.
so many Brads. We need to change. We need to change names here.
Bradley's. I was confused on what he meant by
well,
Brad.
there's Bradley the ref. There's Brad Smithson the ref. Then there's Bradley Booker. There's a few.
Yeah.
And it can get confusing at times.
We got to make budget cuts on Brads.
I don't think they're going to bring Matt Race back to Edgewood until he changes his name to Brad.
No, jeez. No, we don't need any more Brads. So Jacques won, and then we had Anakin versus Quest Parker.
Or Parker Quest, as it said on the graphic.
Oh,
that's what confused me.
That's
why I sent you the message earlier.
Yeah, I was like, it's Quest. Quest is his name.
Right. I was concerned. I was a little puzzled, but that's all right.
Although, Quest should have won that match, so I'm not sure what's going through Anakin's head. Kenny?
Hey, he could be booking. Rob's just the GM.
Yeah.
He just controls the show. Bradley could be behind the scenes.
There you go. That's the way it usually works.
Sometimes I wonder if we're booking because.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if we are too.
No, the show would be a lot worse if Reb was booking.
Hey, what about me?
Oh no, Menders, you'd be fine, but.
Well, I could see you in a turkey stew match on a Thanksgiving sometime.
The gobbledygook. Okay. Anyway, Anakin won. There was a lot of shenanigans during this match.
Little spikeage.
Little spikeage. Did you notice who came out to save Quest though? Because I was quite intrigued by this.
It was as Ashlyn Alexander.
It was.
I'm trying to make sure I get this right. The Power Rough Girl, is that right? Is
yes,
the new name?
Power Rough Girl. Yes.
That's dope.
With a U, by the way. Girl with a U.
It is. I like her little designs on her shirt now. They're super cute. It's like the old Powerpuff Girl kind of looking thing. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ashlyn came out for the save, and then we had our main event where CMC figured out what the hell he was doing that night.
Yeah,
Did
I
he?
got thrown out there. Yeah.
But I have a feeling Casey's
gotta
not going
say-
to be very happy with Trauma Unit.
Show up. He can't get mad at anybody when he's not there. Like,
Gotcha. Kenny, I was too busy being treated by medics in the back from being stabbed in the face, but Ashlyn came in clutch for real. Yep. But yeah, so Tommy, Joey, and CMC went over. I did notice, CMC, that you did save a pin on Joey. There was one time he was being pinned, and you saved it.
I did, but I mean, like, we had Tommy on our team too. Like, I couldn't just like throw the match away because of the beef between me and Joey. I mean, Joey was going to cost us the match, so I had to take the extra initiative to make sure that me and Tommy's records are safe.
Understand. Totally understand.
All I know is your conduct as a tag team partner was reprehensible, in my opinion. I mean,
Well, if
slapping
Joey's
the
just
man's
going to
hand
cost
when
us
he's
the
trying to
match,
reach
then
for a
why would I
tag.
want him in the match?
How do you know he was going to do that? How do you know? I mean, you had enough trouble with the glitch after the match. I can't imagine how you would have tried to finish that one.
Yeah. Sorry about
I
that
mean, you don't know
one.
if you're
I'm
coming or
gonna
going
agree with
during
you.
that match.
All right, can we move on now to what tomorrow's card is,
Kick him. Do
please?
something. Don't just hold a leg and then leave. Come on. I can't believe I'm saying this. You're better than that.
Wow.
I just had so many things going through my head, I couldn't decide. So then a stomp to the chest was the best option because,
There you go.
like,
A hamster has only so many wheels he can choose from in that brain of yours. So
Can we move on to tomorrow night's card, please? And then we got it.
well, before we do,
CMC, if you need to leave at any time, just say, "Hey, I'm out," and that's fine. Because like Anakin just like hung up on us last week.
oh, I won't do that. That's
All right. You just let us
Yay.
know if you need to go, though.
no, I got everything set up and everything. I mean,
Okay.
I'm
Well,
pretty
let's
sure
move on.
Anakin, from what I saw,
first
I'm pretty
off-
sure Anakin was in his car. So
Yeah.
yeah, he was in his car.
yeah, I'm
He
just
was
a
in his
tad
car.
bit more professional with it.
Well, yeah.
Tad.
I'll say I do like the microphone, by the way. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Uh,
It changes colors.
I see that.
I've noticed. Yeah. We just have our headsets,
so-
but they work.
Yeah. So before we get into tomorrow, I do get another piece of video from David.
Okay.
For the glitch and rain after last Thursday's show. So we're gonna throw that up here real quick.
Man, Rain's gonna murder me. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now.
Murder you? That would be a blessing. What happened on Thursday?
See,
No, just shut up! You had that Maxwell kid in the bag!
Right.
And do you see my eye? This is your fault. Empress, I mean, do you even deserve to wear this? Look at me when I talk to you! I am so sick of you messing up. What are you gonna do? No. I've got it. You wanna prove yourself?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're going to fight this Thursday, Joey O'Reilly.
No, that's a bad idea.
No. It's a great idea, and I don't want to hear anything out of this scruff other than that. So, what are you gonna do? Prove yourself!
Reb, look up.
Yeah. Mhm.
I just had to get it in one more time.
That's what he said.
It did what?
Speaking of
I'm
that, though,
flustered.
is the Glitch just like Reigns' bitch? Like,
Yeah,
I
basically.
mean, that's
He's just there to get the crap kicked out of him, and now he's got to fight Joey tomorrow. So
did something happen, or like it? Is there a reason Joey's gonna kick his ass? Or I mean,
I think the Empress does not like Joey. The Empress hasn't liked Joey.
oh,
So
that sounds like a hostile
Kenny,
environment.
Kenny, I tried to get that going. I tried real hard. But anyway,
Glitch's evil minion name needs some work from the looks of it.
Yeah, a
Just
little
a
bit.
tad. I mean,
Yeah. So when Rain asks him, "And what are you gonna do?" My thought was die. I wasn't sure what. I mean, no
See,
offense.
whenever
to
I say
Glitch,
this kind of
but
stuff, he gets mad at me.
I know he hasn't been in the chat yet. But
No?
yeah, didn't you beat up the Glitch last week anyway? So yeah, he just
Well,
gets beat up.
Tommy and Joey did.
hey,
CC didn't know what he was doing.
I got a stomp.
He got a couple good
stop.
kicks in there.
Okay.
He got a couple good kicks in there. But all right, so Reb, what else do we have? So we have Joey versus Glitch, and as much as I hate to say it, I'm going for Joey.
All right. Let me
Hate to
run this
say
down.
it.
Yeah.
I don't like Joey, but I'd go for Joey any day against the Glitch.
Well, that's my thing. I don't like Joey either. You know I don't like Joey, so.
Yeah. Well, Menders, you invoked his name.
Hello, Glitch. How are you?
Crystal's spitting. I hope the Glitch has life insurance because he might need it.
Probably not.
He'll be all right.
Although Scotty though, King 01 USA, Glitch has a fan.
Okay.
All right, so there's a unique situation going on tomorrow here. There will be 4 qualifying matches for a 4-way match to determine the number 1 contender on the 15th to Tommy Davis's TNT Championship. And so all that's going to happen tomorrow. There's going to be the 4 matches, and then the 4-way is going to be the main event. So.
Oh, that's all tomorrow?
That's all. I double checked it with the boss. He said it's all happening tomorrow.
Where was that notification? I got thrown into a match with Joey, but can't get thrown into a tournament?
No, that's because you get a chance at the junior heavyweight title, maybe.
And I believe that is a non-title match.
It's non-title? Okay,
It is non-title, but I mean, if I beat Devontae again, then...
If you win, that does... Well, I mean, you'd have to drop a few pounds to get junior heavyweight championship, but, I'm saying, just lean it up a little bit. Just, tighten.
I said I'm dieting.
Crunches.
Right now, currently, I'm pretty sure I still qualify for that division.
Where do you weigh in at the moment, if you don't mind my asking?
I think I'm at 220 right now. What's the cruiserweight division?
Well, I don't know about the cruiserweight division, but
not cruiserweight. What's light?
Junior heavyweight division.
Junior
is
heavyweight.
What we're looking for. Rob, if you're still in the chat, you are the commissioner of Thursday Night Throwdown.
Dad, boss is here.
Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Less than that.
I don't know. WWE had 205 for their cruiserweight.
I was gonna say,
so I don't know what light
cruiserweights
is
though.
going to be.
I'm going to Google it. I'm going to see what the.
I will. You go ahead and.
No, I got it. Okay. I got it.
Bet you I beat you there. Well, we're going to see. This is riveting.
In New Japan, the weight limit is 220.
Okay, so he's right at it.
Now that's in the Orient. I just want to see what it is.
Isn't that a heavyweight in the Orient?
What?
Isn't that usually? Huh?
Does WWE even have a light heavyweight title? I thought they've only had the.
They retired their cruiserweight championship.
They retired the cruiserweight.
That was 205. Wikipedia, and they're never wrong, say in boxing, the current weight limit for junior heavyweight is 200 pounds. But again, that's boxing. That could be different.
I could go on there right now and change that. That's how Wikipedia works.
Oh,
That's
see
an act of
now,
cyber terror.
I like Bari's idea here. He considers the junior division same as the X division, and there's no weight limit.
But then well, technically he's a junior. He's what, 16?
Me?
You.
No, he's not.
I'm 19. This is my own house.
He's a step ahead of me in life, and that's kind of sad.
I'm sure eventually you'll decorate. That wall's a little bare there.
I
But
have a
anyway.
projector that projects onto this wall so I can watch movies. I got this place pretty stacked out.
Fair, all right, fair enough.
All right, next match.
Kenny
Let's go.
says that junior heavyweight title has some history behind it and a beautiful title. I agree.
It is.
It is.
I've often told David that I want to buy that belt off of him if he ever replaces it with a new belt, but he's told me
You're
no
not in
every
the
time.
weight class.
I didn't think I'm gonna win it. Technically, that was a Midwest X division, so there is no weight limit.
It
So,
was. It was. I forget about that.
Well,
All
it was
right.
before your time.
Boys,
All right.
let's move on. What is the first match of tomorrow night?
You're so fed up with me right now.
I am. I've had it with both of you at this point.
She's like, we got to get to Dynamite.
No, trust me, that is not.
Yeah.
Was there anything Oh, there is something interesting happening tonight. Never mind.
Okay. All right.
We
Well,
got
anyway,
Osprey and
let's.
Fletcher.
Oh, yeah. Ostrich and Fletcher. Nice.
Yep, Ostrich
All
and
right,
Fletcher.
All right. So anyway, let's try to get back on topic here.
David says the belt's getting buried with him.
Oh yeah, he's told me that several times.
I hope same with the tag belts. I mean, weren't they also?
They were
old
all
Midwest
they were
titles?
off the Midwest. Yeah. Kenny says Matt Sydal, one of my favorites, held that belt. He did. He held that back about 15, 16 years ago.
About as old as Kenny is.
About as old as Kenny is. All right, so we keep getting sidetracked. I'm just put this up here before anybody says anything else.
Okay.
All right, Chris O'Brien versus Max W. House is our first qualifier here. Well, I mean, Max got a win. He beat the Glitch last week, so that
I'm going with Max.
really.
I'd go with Max all the way. I mean, like, I don't understand why people don't try more like arm holds on Chris. You could break his arm, like, simple. Like it's like a breadstick. Like,
Man, the crowd down there last Thursday they had some fun chants for him
Oh.
last week.
crowd was hot on Thursday.
They
Like,
were. It's pretty crazy,
Yeah.
but easy dub for Max. Chris is shaken up from that kidnapping.
He seemed a little off kilter on Thursday during that 6-man.
Little bit.
it might have been the first accidental kidnapping. Like,
Might have been. The 0-1's had.
yeah,
I've seen other accidental kidnappings, but
yeah. What?
no, what? What's the next match?
Let's
What's next?
let's explore
No,
this.
no.
Who did you accidentally kidnap, Minders?
I used to own a station wagon, okay? And I didn't always do a hobo check.
How
Oh,
how many? Like,
Two. There was two people in the back of my car that I didn't know about.
dang.
were they doing
No,
unspeakable things?
no, they were just messing with me. But yeah.
I hope
Yeah,
Chris
moving
didn't do
on.
anything in the back of my car.
Abduction. He's not a kid, David says.
Oh,
Yeah.
abduction. He's not a kid. Okay.
Just
Fair enough.
it's harder.
Well,
Yeah, just a little harder.
Yeah.
All right.
all right. Next up, this one I'm inclined to pick Theo White over LDLC in this match.
See,
Although I've been fooled before, though.
I'm gonna go with Theo White. Nothing against DLC. He had a tough match this past weekend. I got to see that match, and he didn't bring home the gold. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Theo.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I speak, Reb? Give me a second.
Hang on. I got sidetracked by
You
a
asked
question
for
here.
everybody's
but-
opinions,
Go ahead.
and I'm trying to give it to you. Don't interrupt me, bro.
All right. Fine. Don't get your panties in a twist, man.
What I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted was I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Well, I could go to the merchandise so easy right now.
Hey,
Really, Reb?
Hey.
Stop it.
I'm speaking. Is there a way to mute his mic? Like,
Yeah, he has the control on it. That's the
Oh,
bad part.
okay.
Don't give him ideas about muting
Cool.
yours.
Cool. What I was gonna say is, unfortunately, I am gonna have to give that match to Theo just because DLC is a little bit newer. So I feel like he doesn't have that grasp on. If he starts playing that guitar, I swear to God, I will drive down there and break it.
Over. You just gotta drive over. Take 72
wherever.
straight. You're fine.
Wherever we're going, I'll figure it out. Get
Sorry,
So-
I have to.
So he's.
And it's a mandolin, by the way, not a guitar.
I don't
So
even know what
Sam-
that is.
It's what you just saw.
That's
Don't keep the banjo up there.
okay. But no, what I was gonna say is DLC is terrific. He's been killing it recently and everything, but he's also newer and he hasn't had matches with too many heavier set guys. So, it's Theo. He hasn't had too many matches with fatter guys. So he hasn't grasped that motion of not everything works on those guys. They can't be moved too easily. So I still have to give it to Theo just because he's still got some learning to do and would have to grasp that a little bit more.
Valid
Breaking
point.
news: CMC body shames Theo White in interview.
Oh, knock it off, Reb.
He'll
Reb,
be
I've
fine.
not had it with you.
He'll be fine. He couldn't even fit on the poster. I don't know why you're
Reb, next match, please. Before we get into more trouble. I'm excited for this one.
I thought they were done with each other after that
Hey, this
unsanctioned
is
match
for
they
that
had.
number one contenders
That's
qualifier.
true. That's true.
So
Do we need to mention how Anakin was looking like the Dread Pirate Roberts in Edgewood last Thursday?
like I said, there was
Zorro.
he had a look. He definitely had a new look.
Emo Zorro.
Oh,
Throwing it out there.
I said he kind of looks like one of those kids that like the quiet kid that sits at prom in the corner. I said that's kind of what he looks like.
Uh-oh. Devontae says, watch it. Seems like he got more stamina than you.
Sure.
Okay. We'll find out for sure. Here's the thing. So Ashland's beat Anakin enough, like, quite a bit here lately. So I almost think Anakin might be due. But I don't know.
Well, Anakin's got
Pullman.
that. Oh, Papa Pullman's in the chat.
See. Anyway, what were you saying,
Gotta
Reb?
admire the loyalty.
Yep.
This is also going to be Ashland taking on Anakin now that he's got that attitude change. Because that last match was before shit hit the fan. He got that spike and
Yeah.
everything else going on. So this might be a kind of a different Anakin for Ashland to deal with. But I want Ashland to win because I really want to see her and Tommy for that TNT Championship.
I think it'd be fun. A
I
lot
think
of
it'd
fun.
be a lot of fun.
CMC?
I will be honest with you that hopefully Reb doesn't interrupt me this time. But honestly, I'm going to have to give it to Anakin, even though he's kind of got some mental issues going on right now or whatever it is. He's coming into the match with a spike. Like technically there is nothing in the rules of wrestling about stabbing your opponent. So
Wait, hang on.
show me
What
it in
rule
the
book
rule
are you
book.
reading?
Show me it in the rule book. Don't. You can't hit him with anything, but nobody said anything if it pierces the skin. So
Eeh.
It's still using a foreign object.
Yeah, I mean, there is that.
it is, but it's stabbing instead of hitting. So
Okay.
there's a difference there. So
Okay.
You have to take that up with the rules committee in 01 USA.
well, that's just like universal like wrestling rule book. I don't think we have any other rules.
It's the Kevin Sullivan clause.
I don't know wherever Dad is in here.
Dad, hey,
hopefully
Dad.
you can clear some things up on if stabbing is allowed in 01.
All right. What's the next match, Reb?
For Pete's sake. Okay. All right. Got the Luminary against Bradley Booker, who may or may not be the Booker.
Conspiracy theories.
Conspiracies at 01.
He may
I'm
have a point.
I'm going with the Luminary. They're on a roll. They have been for a while. I mean, the Luminary just beat Bradley last week. So
Yeah.
what do you do? Why
Plus,
do
you
I have
might-
Joey over my shoulder?
What? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you did. I've flipped it off and pointed at it a few times so far. So
Oh, I wasn't looking.
I know. Oh, yeah, because that's better. I might almost take. Oh, that's even. No.
Why do you have so many pictures of people's heads?
Because he likes to put them in the corner and annoy me.
I think he just looks at them in his free time.
All right. So anyway, Luminary, or there you go. Leave Danhausen.
There you go.
That works. That's fine too. Luminary versus Bradley Booker. What do you think, CMC?
What's Bradley's record looking like right now? I mean,
How do I know? Rob?
He's got 4 wins.
does he?
He's got 4 wins. But I don't know. I think maybe 10 matches.
I'm
Scott.
gonna give it to the Luminary. I feel like I haven't seen Bradley around too much, so I feel like the Luminary just has more under their belt currently.
Yeah. That's a valid point. Reb. Reb, breathe. Reb, breathe.
Oh, my goodness. Papa Pullman pop me.
All right. What do you think, Reb?
I gotta go
Oh,
Luminary.
what I was saying before, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, were you talking? Oh, how bad?
It's not like it's my show or anything.
It's our show.
This is my show now. I'm in the low lives
He
now,
is the
so I
guest.
run this.
He is the guest, so technically we're just the background people. He's what everybody's here to see. Actually, I think they came to see who I got to be the mystery guest when
I'm the main attraction.
you're not Casey Jackson. I'm
Uh,
sorry. And he might be listening on the treadmill tonight. So
He might be on the treadmill. He might be there tomorrow. Hang on 1 second.
What'd you do? Oh, he did. See, he's trashing the apartment by throwing it up and over. Is he running away?
Is he leaving? I mean,
I don't
the
know what
show's
he's
gonna
doing.
get a lot better.
I mean,
if
it'll
that's
be
the case.
fine. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so anyway, hold on. Let me see who else is on this card, and we'll just skip over what he
Okay.
thinks. How's that?
We-
So we've got your match with Devontae.
Yep.
So
We know who's winning that one. I mean, like, that's
do we though? I love you, CMC, but you know I'm a CMC girl, but
I beat Devontae before. I'm sure I can do it again if he does it himself and not with his whole posse.
group. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I'm always torn when it comes to 2 wrestlers that I like. Are you back?
I'm back.
Okay. We just
Well,
All is
okay.
well.
So we don't have to talk about. We just finished talking about the Devontae and CMC match. So
I'm not done.
Oh, well, never mind. CMC's not done. Continue, CMC. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I just wanted to mention that, like, I kind of have the odds against me for this match on Thursday too, because
What? Your whistle's broke.
okay, I kind of have the odds against me for this match on Thursday too, because Devontae has his whole posse, but I also have Joey up my ass. So, I mean,
True.
if
Or
all
maybe
of
he'll be
that goes
watching your
away,
back.
then I think I got Devontae's number, but I can beat you with my eyes closed.
It's not eyes, it's eye.
Eye close. Someone is drunk as shit right now.
He better not
And-
be. I think he's at work.
That's fine. I mean,
But yeah. Yeah, you're right. You do have a lot to have to keep your eyes open for
Yeah,
during
I
that
mean,
whole thing.
I
So.
kind of got to watch my back for the match, but I mean,
Reb,
if
no,
everything goes well, then we should be fine.
right. All right, let's move on. Reb,
Oh, if only I had an air horn.
you're so the bright. See, I told you he was at work.
Can we say that on here? We're breaking
Why
a
do you
lot
He
of
think
wrote
rules.
it.
I didn't read it, so it's fine.
It's YouTube. I mean, as long as
YouTube,
it's
we're
not.
fine.
All right, so that's
We
all.
might
That's
break
all
the
4
basic
matches,
policies.
isn't it? For the 4-way.
What ones were
So,
they? We
Uh,
had
O'Brien and Max, Theo and DLC, Ashlyn and Anakin, Jacques and Bradley.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
got a lemon of a wiener whistle. That's for sure.
all right, we
I
talked
have
about
so many jokes running through my head right now, but I'm gonna hold them to myself.
I hear Stacy
I
cackling.
hear her in the back.
Oh, all
It's
right.
hard to find a good wiener whistle. And I'm going to stop talking.
Have you ever tried Tinder?
I don't need Tinder. I'm married.
You said you were looking. That's how my.
Oh, Stacy's dying. This is great. All right, so focus, guys. Focus. What are the other matches? Because I know BA's on the card for tomorrow night.
Okay. All right. CMC, your bestie, Joey O'Reilly versus the Glitch.
God.
There is a delay, by the way, from this to the YouTube or the Facebook. So I don't know what she's laughing at the moment. So
Dad asked, "Is that CMC wiener whistle?" We have gone so off the rails tonight, dear Lord.
which show are we on?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. All right.
Hang on. Could you pull that picture back up real quick?
Which one?
Yeah. Does Joey's hat get bigger like every time? Like he kind of looks like Doug Dimmadome from Fairly Odd Parents.
That reference is over my head because I watch adult television.
You've never seen Fairly Odd Parents?
Fairly Odd Parents. You have to. You
Okay.
have to.
I am a grown
I know
man.
I said I
do
wasn't
not
going
watch
to leave,
Fairly
but
Odd
after that,
Parents.
I don't think I can stay here. Like,
No, come on now. Come on. Stay for me.
okay. Okay.
Stay for me. Okay. All right.
Okay, here's my question. If Joey does beat the Glitch, what the hell is Rain going to do to him now?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he going to resurrect the ghost of Mojo McQueen to come back and rip him a new one? Or who knows?
Maybe.
I miss
Maybe.
Mojo.
I
I'm
miss
just saying.
Mojo.
Hang on. Did you say if Joey beats the Glitch?
I'm a journalist. I have to deal with hypotheticals. Now, that's it. I am picking Joey to
There's
win.
no hypothetical. I can't stand Joey, and I'll tell you right now, the Glitch is gonna die. Like, there's no if. It's when Joey beats the Glitch. Rain will do something, whatever.
Yeah.
Voodoo like doll thing, like abracadabra. What does Danhausen say? Does he say anything? Does he just do the?
He doesn't. He just does a curse. He just does the
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah, that might be what Rain does. She'll just get in the ring and like curse him.
There he is. There's Danhausen.
Yeah, there we go.
Love that Danhausen.
Well, her wiener whistle must work.
Yeah, it's working.
She used Tinder.
I hope not. I can't compete with some of those fellas. Or fellettes, as it were.
Okay.
Did you go to your office to get your wiener whistle?
Yep, she did. She's holding it there for you. You're looking the wrong direction. She was anyway.
Is there a technique that I'm not up on with the wiener whistle?
I feel like Reb asks this question a lot.
You're
Is
not
there a
helping.
technique that I'm
All
missing?
right, y'all. Let's get back on track. We're already over an
So
hour.
not blowing hard enough, you say?
Oh, never mind. Ah,
Ow.
are you done yet? Are you
Oh,
done
and
yet?
broke it.
Okay, knock it off. Okay,
Oh,
can we
oh
move
my God.
on, please?
We're a tad punchy this week. I don't know if
A
you can
little
tell.
bit.
Oh
And we
my
still have
goodness.
we still have Saturday show to go through. So come
We
on.
still have a couple more
focus.
matches. We still have 3 matches left on Thursday.
This podcast just went outlaw. Sure did.
Reb's just that unprofessional. We would have
So-
been done with it by then.
Yesterday's
would've been
podcast
fine.
sure
Reb
didn't
would've
go
just
outlaw.
shut up and got done his job, but
All right. What's the
All
next? Let's get one of these.
All right.
Yeah.
Problem?
Tommy Davis.
Big Tommy.
I'm just Tommy.
it's kind of
Okay.
weird because they both look like they really enjoy fishing.
Yeah. Right.
Except Tommy looks like the fisherman and the angler looks like the catfish. And so in that case, I will have to go with Tommy.
Okay. Reb.
I got to go Tommy on this one. Number one, because Tommy's awesome.
Right. Main event Tommy. I was
Yeah, love that,
disappointed
by the
with
way.
the crowd. I will say that. Thursday, I was disappointed with the crowd last Thursday.
You think anytime Tommy's in the main event, they need to be chanting main event
They
Tommy?
need to have a main event Tommy. They need to have at least a sign.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay. Fair enough. I think that guy agrees with you.
Great. So glad he does.
All right. Next up.
Next match.
Oh, you are talking about that one.
We talked about this one.
Yeah. See,
All
do
right.
your job, Reb.
Hey,
He was busy. Yeah.
I got a lot of pots in the fire over here at the Noodles position, so I'm just glad the cat's not trying to get in my business right now. So
What did Quest do, or are they just trying him out against everybody?
it seems like they're just trying to. Who's it been? It's been Ashlyn, Connolly, Anakin, and now BA 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
He pissed somebody off. He's got heat with somebody.
Did you get a chance to see the CMC? Have you seen Quest yet?
I've seen a couple things. I mean, he's there. I mean, I can't really. I will
Yeah.
say with that poster though, they made BA look like a beast compared to him. So like,
Yeah, they did. But I saw BA was still up to his old tricks, so I wonder if he's going to try to kill Quest, but we'll see.
I don't know. With that new
He's-
haircut, he might be a little.
He's
calmer.
grumpy.
He's grumpy. He's like salty.
That's
I
on
would
him.
be too.
He,
I-
I mean,
Was not what I was expecting. I'll just put it that way.
it
All
might
right.
be all the head trauma from the hours of getting beat by Carrot. for
Well,
like 3 shows.
I got a bone to pick with those two right now. Because I walked into my office tonight, and guess who
Mhm.
stepped on a thumbtack?
Ugh.
Damn it. It fell out of the body bag. Stepped on a stupid thumbtack.
Yeah, can't do
Yeah,
that.
you know you fans that are finding glass in their ass after Sunday.
That's true.
So stupid.
Okay, yay! We weren't the only ones that thought that.
We're on a different show now. You see how much Reb has completely thrown this podcast away?
You should have joined us last night. You really should have, because we talked about all of that from Sunday. So yeah.
Oh.
Not all that the Nickelodeon show either.
Yeah, not all that the Nickelodeon show, but
Oh, so you know that, but you don't know Fairly Odd Parents.
All that was when I was in high school. This Fairly Odd Parents is I'm a grown adult man with a job and priorities.
It's okay. It was a good show.
it was
There's
still a good
wrestling to
show.
be watched.
All right.
Car
Anyway,
shows, things like
let's start Saturday.
You know what? CFC, do you want to help us out with our picks for Saturday?
Yeah, like I said,
All
I'll
right.
stick around. I mean,
All right. March Madness in Terre Haute, West Vigo. Something I noticed, Jordan is on the poster. So is he going to be able to kind of keep the peace between you and Joey during your match on Saturday?
I don't know. I know he's kind of wanted to stay out of our thing. So, I mean, I don't even know if he's coming on Saturday. I mean,
Oh, he's on the poster.
yeah, he just doesn't want to witness like I guess, me and Joey fighting all the time. I mean, you could see in the promo too. He looked disappointed. So
Yeah, look what you did to him.
I don't know. Me and Dallas can handle it though. So like I feel like we'll be fine for the match. I mean, as long as Joey, no pun intended, knows his role and shuts his mouth. Yeah, he's been doing it too. So I mean,
The Rock's a lowlife. It's
yeah.
official.
The Rock's a low life.
All right, well, let's get into. Well, I guess top of the list here is your match. So
Okay, can we take the picture out of the corner so that way we don't end up with?
yeah, that's confusing.
Theo still not
there we
putting on
go.
a poster.
Oh, okay. Don't lie, we beat his ass. He's a little scared. We'll hurt him again. Okay. All right.
Fair enough.
Fair
All right.
enough.
Well, Menders, we got to do picks here because
I
the
know,
show's
and I'm
coming up on
so
Saturday.
torn. I'm so torn on this one.
Yeah,
No offense,
what?
CMC, but I'm torn. I'm loving what's going on with Trauma Unit. I think it's about time that they did what they think they need to do, and if you're in their way, they're gonna knock you out. On the other hand, Dallas, you and Joey, I can't stand Joey. I like you, but I was so excited to see Dallas back. So oh, Jordan will not be there. Jordan's out this weekend with a tweaked shoulder from last show. Ooh. Did I lose everybody?
No, I'm there. I got another message from the boss here.
Oh, okay. Bari put up a good question. CMC, this one's to you. Will CMC join the lowlifes in War Games if it comes to it?
That's tough. I mean, I don't want to be around Joe. Is Reb gonna take this post picture down or
I don't. Now he does.
Jeez.
I know it was up
Hey.
there. I was like, I can't.
Hey, I got a lot of things going on here.
Dallas is in the chat. Where are they called Trauma Unit? It's certainly not because they are brain surgeons.
They just have a lot of trauma in life. I mean, KC went from the main attraction to Chris's sidekick. So
See, that's the thing. Trauma Unit, they've got Chris. I'm not a big fan of Chris.
dang.
Not. He called me a bottom feeder. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah,
But I don't have any problems with Devontae. I don't have any problems with Theo. I don't have any problems with KC.
personally.
I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with Trauma Unit, but I think they're going to have a tough time beating you guys.
I think they're gonna have the toughest time. I mean, me and Dallas are gonna run through them. Like,
well, and that's what I'm hoping for, and I'll hope for that. But I do like Trauma Unit.
I don't know. I feel like they're more worried about taking apart the ring instead and like helping the ring crew than actually winning a match. So,
main attraction Casey Jackson just said, "See you Saturday, CMC." Devontae Knox. I think Devontae is pointing this one at Dallas by saying, "I mean, I did take your head off, big guy. I have your shoe if you want it."
Why'd you keep it?
Dallas, too bad you can't fill it. Okay.
Why'd he keep the shoe?
I'm not sure.
Maybe
Why do I keep a body bag? I mean, come on.
I mean, that's memorabilia. Like, I wouldn't keep somebody's shoe.
I have one of Carrot's shoes up there.
Okay, never mind.
The ones that he sells. Anyway, what do you think, Reb? It's up to you now.
Well, you know how I look at this, Menders. I always look at cohesion, and I like Joey. I like Dallas. I'm glad that they're they're back together again. It's been over a year since they've teamed up together. And then you add the trying to think, how can I put this nicely? Uh, we'll just say you in their CMC, and you've proven to be a liability as Joey's tag team partner in Edgewood. Well, it was slapping the hand away, not being a good teammate, as it were. And I think Trauma Unit is going to have a little more cohesive strategy because they all like each other. You've said at least 18 times on this show today that you do not like Joey O'Reilly.
Yeah, that's why I said me and Dallas will be fine.
Oh boy.
There's a nice little fight going on in the chat. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Sometimes the chat gets a little lively.
It does get lively.
Yes. I'm going to pick Trauma Unit just for the sole fact that I just don't know that you and Joey are going to be able to make things work.
We won't. That's me and Dallas will be fine. If Joey stays out of the way, we'll be fine.
Now, see, here that's the problem. You're saying we can win with 2 people. Trauma Unit knows they can win with 3 people all on the same goal. It seems like you have more of a goal to just say F off to Joey, and that's not sound team strategy.
Yeah. Hey, guys, they have Chris.
I mean, he's got a point.
It's a standard tactic.
I'm not.
You said, not me. My tactic for Chris is arms because they're gonna break.
I question your logic in saying that on a podcast that your competitors are actively listening to at the moment.
Fine, Chris isn't on here.
No, but Devontae is, and Devontae's going to say, "Hey,
Casey surprisingly showed up for a second, but he's gone now."
Oh no, he's still here.
Oh,
he's on the
I'm sure
treadmill.
He's still here. He's on the treadmill.
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
You think we're kidding? He is on the treadmill.
No, he's done interviews on this show on the treadmill.
He has.
I know. I saw it. I was really disappointed I didn't go to the gym that night.
You go to the gym.
I go to the gym all the time. I actually took a break from the gym today.
Casey and Chris to beat Theo with.
There you go. We will use Casey and Chris to beat Theo with.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we could use
hit him
Chris
with another
Casey's a
motherfucker.
little bigger, and I mean, if Dallas can throw him around.
Oh, I'm sure Dallas won't have any problems throwing him around.
No.
All right, next match. Let's move on.
All right.
And you become friends.
Dallas and you become friends. Oh, well, he's a low life, so he'll stay happy for Joey.
Happy for Joey.
I've never had
He's trying to stir up. He's trying to stir it up himself there, Minders.
Hey, we're all good at something, right?
I've never had a problem with Dallas. We went to go get a drink after the show. I had a Sprite, of course, guys. Not at that age.
Nice
yet.
save.
Good cover.
Nice save.
Oh
Casey,
boy.
Dallas walks like he has 2 left feet. We aren't worried.
I didn't figure they would be worried. All right, can we move on?
Let's move on. We
'Cause
keep
we're-
getting just sucked into this chat.
I know it's great, but
All right, DLC
It's
versus
googly
Hippie
eyed.
Johnny. And I do have a short video, Minders, that the boss sent me going into
Okay.
this match. So let's go ahead and show this here.
okay.
Hey man, good luck on your match Saturday. Hey. Just remember, protect your nuts this time.
Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say? Say it to me again.
I said don't.
Hippie Johnny. This Saturday in Terre Haute, Indiana. Me, you, 1-on-1. Mano y mano. And you already know what I could do. You said, quote, send me $50
I'll kick him in the nuts again. I'll kick your head off for free. Just let you know that.
Interesting.
He's spicy, that DLC.
He's spicy. Reb Stolnick. Y'all look
I had
the
to blow
same
my
age with the same hairstyle. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with DLC on this one. I don't know, unless there's some jacanery.
There could be some jacanery.
There could be.
And they will be there,
Yes.
according to the poster. And I always just go by the poster, who's on there. And I do see the Luminary up there.
Although card is always subject to change. So
Mindy knows how wrestling works.
And I don't.
No.
all right, CMC, who are you picking? DLC or Googly Eyes Johnny?
I'm going with Johnny. Jacques getting involved. That's how they've always worked. That we've had our bouts before. I was in the light in IWAU. I could tell you how they run things, and they're going to get involved. There's no doubt. Unfortunately, DLC is going to be a victim pretty much. So
Rob, what's your pick?
Uh,
You going with Shaggy or you going with LDLC?
oh my goodness. I'm gonna go DLC on this one.
All
I mean,
right,
he seemed very motivated in that promo.
he did. All right, next match.
All right, next
We're
up
already
here,
going way over, so
We
let's
are.
speed this up a little bit.
All right. We got EOE versus the Black Diamond Ace Perry for the Shining Light Championship. Or should I say the Shiner Light Championship?
The Shiner
Yes,
Light
I-
Championship.
Oh, she might kill me.
CMC, what do you think?
I'm hoping Ace Perry. I would like to see Ace Perry in 0-1 a little bit more. I know he usually wrestles around the Indiana scene, but Ace Perry kills it. I almost said the F word again, but
It's okay.
I stopped myself. But Ace Perry kills it. So I would love to see Ace Perry more in 0-1. So I want to go with Ace Perry all the way.
Yeah. Brett, I'm going last on this one because you know I've been fighting with this one for a while.
Yeah, it's I am a fan of Ace Perry, friend of the network. He was on the Jumping the Rail podcast before. I gotta, as good as Ace is, I've just got a hunch that Reigns gonna pull something, which is gonna bring a banana peel out of that big box he's rolling around, and then Reigns gonna retain.
I really
But I
want
do
Ace
agree.
to
I do
win.
agree with CMC though. I want to see Ace there more.
I want to see Ace in 0-1 more. I love Ace. I want Ace to win really badly, but I think Reigns going to pull it out. Shut up. I just caught what I said. Shut up. Think she's going to pull a win. But yeah, I want more of Ace Perry though in 0-1.
Yeah.
I've been a huge fan of Ace for a long time. So
All right. Scotty picking. Whoops.
that was your wife.
Wrong one.
Probably when somebody puts a comment right as I'm clicking, then it changes.
Yeah.
See,
Uh,
Reb
Kenny-
just isn't good at this.
There's a lot of people in the chat tonight, so
Yeah.
I don't blame him. It's tough. It's tough sometimes.
Thank you. It's
I'll
little
stick up for you
appreciation's
for a
nice.
minute.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
occasion.
the appreciation. All right, let me get that comment down here. Here we go.
Okay.
And all right, next up, Junior Heavyweight Championship. Devontae Knox versus ZDP, and this is one where I'm throwing all my support behind Devontae Knox.
Me too.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's he's got Casey, Chris, and Theo. They're gonna be out there. I mean, ZDP has someone that usually,
Dude, Paddington.
yeah. So, but also 3 guys out there compared to 1 guy. I mean,
Now, is that even if one of them's Chris?
2 guys out there compared to 1 guy. It's kind of a challenge.
Well, you figure it's technically 3 on 2. Because you'd have
Yeah.
Devontae, Casey, and Theo on one side with
Okay, I forget his
ZDP
name too.
and Paddington. But does Devontae really even need help on this one? I mean, come on, it's ZDP.
I mean, he needed help to win the title in the first place, so I feel like
That's
Really?
totally different. Totally different. He didn't need any help. He cashed it in on his own. I'm just saying.
ZDP might wind up with a face full of ass in this match.
Yeah. Watch out for flying iron cakes.
Yes. And also, I think I heard that Dude Baddington will not be there.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's what I
well.
heard too. So,
That's going to be ZDP's going to be a man on an island.
Yep.
As long as that island has a merch table, he'll be fine. All right, next up here. B.A. Malkin. Who chopped the crap out of B.A. before this picture was taken? Was it Jimmy?
probably.
I would guess so.
Probably. But B.A.'s taking on Dalton Davis, the old Bud Light brawler from Indiana, dilly dilly, as they say.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly. Yes. And,
Think you have to restart your headset.
oh, is it wonking now?
Yep.
Stand by. Talk about this match, Minders.
All right. So, you're familiar with both these guys, CMC, aren't you?
Yeah, I've worked. I mean, of course, I've worked shows with BA, but like I've seen Dalton Davis around and everything. We've never had a match against each other, but I've seen him around, and I fully say that both people are very talented. Reb, that's an old comment.
Well, I had to reboot my headset. And when the champ has a comment, you got to put it up there.
But yeah, I am a huge fan of Dalton Davis. I've been watching Dalton Davis a couple of years now. Dilly dilly. And yeah,
Well-
Dalton, have a blast and kick his ass.
Well, I've been a fan of BA ever since he won his first TNT championship in Edgewood last April. I may have had a T-shirt that reflected that on that occasion, but I do really like watching Dalton Davis's work from what I've seen of him in Hybrid, and I think this could potentially be the show stealer on this show.
Could.
These two, I think, are just going to knock the crap out of each other for several minutes.
This
But,
could be a semi-hoss fight.
It could be a semi-hoss fight. It could be a Shetland hoss fight.
There you go.
You know, not full-size hosses, but I'm going to pick BA on this one, though. I think BA is going to take it.
You do
He's
have to
got to control his temper, though.
you have to
He
take
can't do what he did with Cordell Kane.
Got to take in consideration somebody else is going to be in that building.
True.
And that's-
I don't. And where is that match? I don't have that match on. I better find it before
You were
we
going to
get
do it
or
on
else you're-
purpose, weren't you?
No.
So
I'm.
unprofessional.
What do you take me for?
Oh,
Right? He does it to me all the time.
I do not. You're just in your feelings.
Whatever.
Kenny, I would just like to publicly apologize
See?
for Reb hating you.
I don't hate. You're just man. You're such a shit disturber.
Did you say shit disturber?
I sure did, and I stand by it.
Okay, I didn't.
Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring.
Oh, he didn't say stir. He said
I know.
disturber. Like
I
I'm just yelling at the toilet.
Yes, I bet you do.
All right, you two, knock it off. Let's get through this.
Clockwise, you son of a bitch. That's what you say to it. Oh my goodness. All right. What's
Okay.
next?
I don't know. Did we?
Oh,
make-
hang
did
on, we gotta
everybody
get to
make a
that
pick for that. Yeah, everybody made a pick for that.
Yeah, I think we all picked Devontae or BA for that one.
No, I picked Dalton Davis. Thank you very much.
Oh, my mistake. How foolish of me. I'm trying
Why
to
would
fix my
I pick
mistake here.
BA? Let's think about this for a
Because I
second.
think deep down you like BA. I think he's
No.
A-okay in your book.
No.
All right. Well, let's get to the next one, Minders, and I know this one is going to have you all up in eaten up in bunches.
Yeah. Yeah. This one kills me.
Ugh,
Kills
it's gonna
me.
be a hell of a match, though.
It is. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, I gotta go with Basil and Carrot. But I think Kenny.
That's all.
You know, we've talked about this on here before about somebody's like their big moment, and I think this could be it for Kenny. Because even if he loses this match, I still think he could put on a real good showing.
I'd agree with that for sure. And you got to wonder if there's going to be any gaga in this one. Jimmy's been making a lot of use out of the extracurriculars in his matches lately.
Stupid kendo stick, stupid body bag, stupid ladders.
Oh boy. Go, Kenny.
See?
Dallas.
Yeah,
no
I saw
respect- no
that.
disrespect to Mr. Carrot. Been watching since back in the day when he was rocking a Kangol. Kenny Callis got that fire and chip on his shoulder. Kenny for the win.
What is a Kangol?
It's a hat. Think Slick. Remember the Doctor of Style? The flat hat that he used to wear? You don't know who Slick is, do you?
No, I do not.
Good
Oh,
Lord. Oh my
let's
word.
teach the youngin'.
Oh, all right, hang on. Doctor of Style from the old WWF days. Managed the one-man gang, Big Boss Man. He
Well
should have
read,
been in our
Wilson.
80s draft if we picked managers. And
Well
I'm just
read,
going to
Wilson.
say, hang on, I'm getting to it. But
Oh,
that's the hat. But I'm trying to show him Slick.
I'm
Okay.
glad he put a bucket on instead of, or a barrel, not a.
It's a barrel. Actually, it's a powder keg, but it's okay.
Oh,
Look at that guy. That is a smooth operator right there.
That's not the same type of hat.
No,
it's
but
not
that's Slick
at all.
though.
Okay, that's Slick. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm just showing him he doesn't know who Slick is, and that had to be rectified.
That's true.
I cannot
You
have
need-
somebody on my show not knowing who Slick is.
You do need to do some homework on Slick. He was one of the best managers ever.
Yes.
But
He
anyway,
was also the Reverend Slick later on when he found Jesus.
yeah.
You should find Jesus.
Mm.
Keep you away from those wiener whistles.
All right, CMC. Who'd you pick? Did you say Carrot or did you say Kenny?
Kenny's gonna be coming into this match hot. I know that, but I think it will cost him a little bit. I feel like he'll definitely it's gonna be a bloodbath. I have no doubt on that.
I hope it's not a bloodbath. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing Carrot's blood. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Carrot match in about a year that hasn't had someone bleeding profusely.
Yeah, it's
So-
dope.
It's dope, man. Rocky.
It's like Rocky.
But I'm gonna have to give it to Carrot. I love Kenny, but even with a pissed off Kenny Calix, Carrot is insane.
Mhm.
So, and he will do anything to win a match. So,
Kenny, whatever Carrot wants to try to teach you in that ring, learn it. Don't be like BA and never learn your lesson.
and having nothing to lose is one thing, but having it completely lost in the head is a whole nother thing. So,
It's the truth.
Oh, I know what I was doing. There we go. So, looking at the poster, I don't see Anakin Murphy on there.
Right.
So Kenny might get a break and not have to worry about looking over his shoulder in this match. However, look, that handsome devil right there on the left, B.A. Malkin is going to be there, and they still have business, him and Powder Keg.
Yep. That's what I'm a little concerned about.
So with that said, I think I'm going to pick Jimmy, but after the match, I think we're going to get a bonus match, finger quotes, Jimmy and BA.
Yeah,
So we'll have to wait and see. We're coming up on a year since BA put Jimmy through a ladder.
I know.
You remember.
Very well. I do remember.
Mm-hmm.
Next match, please, because we haven't got the women's match yet.
All right. Well, we
The
have
other
one of the
women's
women's.
match.
Well, but the one wasn't a women's match. It was the Shiner Light Championship. But
Right.
shoot, that one's not there either. What the
Oh,
heck is going
jeez,
on
Reb.
with
Jesus Christ.
Right? This is why our shows run so long.
me? Hey, whose side are you on?
Whose do you
Clock
think?
side right now, because we
Hey,
always said these were going to be shorter
Do
shows.
you have any idea how frazzled I am right now that you brought this Joker onto our show? And
Hey, it was good journalism, damn it. Isn't that what you said the last time when you brought BA onto CMC show?
don't throw my words back at me like you're hot shit or something.
But I am. There we go.
All right, here we go. Shazza McKenzie, Alice Crowley, Nixie Access. I am very excited for this because I have not seen Big Al in quite some time in person.
I'm super excited for this.
So with that said, I am picking Big Al to win this match.
Okay. CMC?
I don't know. I think about the all around thing. I'm not just like Reb and I'm like, oh,
Agreed.
this is my favorite person.
It's fine. It's not that hard. It's 3 girls you couldn't get a date with.
Moving on. Since Reb only looks at the women's division as dates, apparently.
I am a happily married man. That is not true.
Your whistle says otherwise.
My whistle says nothing, apparently.
But I'm gonna give it to Shazza just because she out of all 3 people in there, she is the most experienced person that is
true.
walking into that match. So it would have to go to Shazza.
You know what? Since you guys are split between Shazza and Alice, and don't get me wrong, I love both those girls. They're awesome. But I'm going to go for the underdog in this one. I think I'm going to go for Nixie because
Okay.
Nixie can be quite
Crafty?
not always, always crafty, always paying attention. So I'm going to go with Nixie. Shazza's a super veteran, but here's the thing. You have seen the past couple of Nixie XS performance. I have to go with her. Apparently, Kenny and I are on the same wavelength tonight, apparently.
Kenny's pretty much on the show right now.
Isn't he?
Well, Menders, are you a little disappointed we never got our constant headache Shazza McKenzie trios team?
Yes, I'm sad we didn't get our constant heartache. Oh well. Maybe one of these days.
Heartache.
Maybe one of these days.
Maybe Kenny can team up with Shazza and Davey Vega.
There you go.
A little grindhouse crossover,
Yeah.
All right, should we talk about the main event for Pete's sake?
If we have to. The Jet's
right.
going to get grounded, but that's beside the point.
We made this happen, Menders, because we said
did.
like for 2 weeks that Trust needs a title shot.
Yep.
And also, I do have another piece of video that we need to get
Oh,
to.
joy.
Actually, I got a couple pieces of video here.
We won't make you stay for all of it, CMC.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, huge weekend next week. Got Mad Dog for the 0-1 heavyweight title. Think you're gonna win?
Do I think I'm gonna win, Jake? You don't understand, because you've never been in a match like that. But where I'm from, mad dogs get put down.
Hey, well, I'll be there if you want to hang out or something. Yeah, cool.
Wait a minute. Did Jake say he's going to be there?
Now that you mention, he did. I'm gonna go look at the poster.
They're not on there.
They're not on there, are they?
Nope.
I'll be
I
darned.
don't know why you're cutting off Ace and Kenny at the top of that, but whatever.
I'm not. It's just how the layout is of the thing on the screen.
Okay.
I am innocent. Well, so we got the video from Trust, but we do have another piece of footage to show here, so I'll just throw that in.
Then I have had dreams where the edges of my teeth cut deep into your skin. And I pull your face back, revealing all the nerves underneath. And I bite down. I bite down hard. Until your eyes start twitching, turning. And they're pointing directly at me. Standing over top of you with the 01 USA Heavyweight Championship around my waist. Then put the dog down. Put the dog down! Put the dog down!
Okay, so y'all say Carrot's crazy. I think Mad Dog might have him beat. Just saying.
When are we getting Mad Dog and Carrot?
Right?
We won't, because there's not enough insurance in the world.
You know what? You're not wrong.
He's got a point.
You have a very good point there.
You have a
And
very
plus,
good point.
01 likes at least a blue canvas, not
Red?
a red carpet.
Purple?
Purple.
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 Yeah.
Red and blue. Red and
What,
blue.
didn't
make
you pass
purple.
art class? Red and blue makes purple.
Okay. Don't educate me on colors. We'll go back to the gold and yellow thing. I'd send you back to
I
first
stand
grade,
by
but
it.
you probably can't go anywhere near a school.
That is hurtful. Shame on you.
Hey,
That is
okay,
a baseless accusation, and I take
Boys.
great umbrage.
You
Back
took
on
a
track.
lot of offense to that. Did I hit some legal trouble?
No, I am an upstanding member of my community.
How many people have you kidnapped? Accidentally.
Right now,
Accidentally.
last time I counted, none. My record is clean as a whistle, my friend. And
Offering them candy and them getting in the car does not count as not kidnapping.
I have
puppies.
never owned a windowless van.
Thank goodness.
I've never spray painted candy and puppies on the side of a van.
And I've never heard of the puppies thing.
You
Was
haven't
that
heard of
like
free
your
puppies?
gimmick? Is that what?
No.
Apparently, you
Free
weren't a
puppies?
desirable child.
Free
That
puppies.
sounds
It's a
weird.
bad thing.
I was gonna say that sounded really bad.
Okay, you got me there.
All right. I'm going Mad Dog.
Oh yeah, we're talking about a match.
Oh yeah.
I'm going with Mad Dog. Mad
I
Dog's
agree.
gonna
I'm going
ground
Mad
the
Dog on
jet.
this one.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I gotta go with Mad Dog. Like Benjamin has that ego to him, but like you can tell the crowd that they're pieces of shit all you want, but Mad Dog can make you look like a piece of shit. So
Mhm. Yeah, what'd you think? What'd you think? Did you get to see the signs that happened last time?
I did. That was cool.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right. Do we have anything else that's happening?
Yeah, we got. So we need to talk about next Friday, the big fight night in Edgewood. It's going to be. They haven't announced any official matches. Tommy Davis will be defending in that four-way. Well, the winner of the four-way tomorrow.
They announced Rain and BA.
They announced Rain and BA, yeah, for the Shining Light Championship. And actually, I think we have another video.
Yay.
All right. Thank you, Menders.
Birthdays. So what do? We gotta sing, right? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Nobody gives a damn about your birthday, so get the hell out of my ring. I'm being a gentleman for once.
Yeah, 6 more months. You better count your It's getting really close to 316. And B.A. Malkin, I don't know who you thought you were coming into my building 2.5 months into your baby career to ruin my birthday. But this year, I'm gonna make you cry like the baby you are. And I am so confident that I can beat your bitch ass that I will put the Shining Light Championship on the line. So that's Friday, March 15th, 2024. I'll see you then.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So there's that.
Yes. So that's what we have. Hopefully we'll have some more info before, like, by next Wednesday, going into Friday night. I want to double check, and if the boss is still in the chat, is there still a Thursday Night Throwdown
Dad.
next week? Yeah, Minder says dad, but
Dad's their Thursday Night Throwdown
Yeah.
next week.
it
Hold on, I'll
remains to be
message
seen.
him in case he isn't.
Well, while we're waiting, there are a couple matches that got announced for March 23rd, Minders, in Mattoon.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen these yet or not, so I'm just going to throw them up there one at a time.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
I love those guys.
I love those
BJ
guys.
versus Ben. So, for those that can deduce,
it's
that is
still
Gary
blurry,
J
bro.
versus Benjamin Trust on the 23rd.
Cat versus the Jet. All right, here we go.
I'll be getting a better image eventually,
Hopefully.
but
God.
so that should be
Right.
interesting. Ben may fly from chops.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see him get pounced on. This will be fun.
Yes. Meow.
All right, what other match we got? What do you think
All
about
right.
that match, CMC?
I've never seen Jay or Ben wrestle, so I really can't give you a
Smart ass.
good prediction.
Why do we try?
And by the way,
Why
to
do we
answer your
try?
question, no, it is just Friday instead next week.
Okay. All right. That is good to know.
Oh, I could have answered that question. I didn't even hear him ask.
No, that's what we asked Dad.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, man.
Pay attention, youngin.
Just here, guys.
Yeah.
You're just here.
Gotta
All right.
Get you a nice Prodigy shirt sometime.
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'd rather wear just shit on a shirt, and I mean that's most of Red
All right.
merch, anyways.
You,
So
you missed it, CMC, because I did give him false hope because he knew it was a special guest tonight. He knew it was a mystery guest. So I wore my Dallas is my buddy shirt to give him hope that maybe I got Dallas to become on the show.
oh,
Because he's like, you always wear the shirt of whoever's going to be there or whoever it will annoy. And I'm like,
Dallas told me he hates Red too.
oh,
Yeah,
well, Dallas.
he said that like their balding heads just like collide, like it's a.
Why do you think
It's
I
a
wear a
sense.
hat?
What?
Why do you think I wear a hat, smart guy? And by the way, there you go. Look at that. There's your picture.
So your bald head doesn't collide with other bald people
I'm not headbutting people for no reason.
for no reason.
Doofus.
You're headbutting people.
I said I'm not headbutting people. You're not listening. Damn millennials.
Oh, Gary J's on the show. I thought.
Yes. What a scoop. Gary
This
J's
is
wrestling
Jay and
Benjamin
Ben.
Trust.
And then it was just their arms too. So I thought it was an arm wrestling match.
I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I did
Yeah,
this.
thank you very much, Menders. So anyway, the other match that they've got announced for this is Mad Dog and Jabari King heavyweight championship match. That's our
Yeah.
obligatory house fight of the evening.
Yes.
We'll get into predictions as we get closer to the show, but that's just a little bit of a scoop that It's supposed to- no. So does that mean that Kenny wants a match with Gary J?
Yeah, he does. He said that. He said that when he was on the
Oh,
podcast.
yeah, he sure did, didn't he? But
But Jabari and Conley's going to be a
it's gonna be
Jabari
a banger.
King will be a banger.
Yep. Jabari Sinclair,
make
I don't think wants to wrestle Connolly.
No. All right, Reb. CMC, I'm going to let you go so you can get out of here. I think we're done talking about matches. All we got left to do is pay the bills and say who's coming up in the next couple weeks. So we're going to let you go. And thank you so much for being on and
Yes,
making me
thank
cackle
you.
through the whole thing.
No, it's no problem, guys. I mean, Reb needed put in his place, and I think I did a pretty good job of that tonight.
Although we do want to get you back on here before Slider Showdown round 2.
Okay, absolutely. So
It's happening, Reb. If I have to
No.
pull the mystery
No.
guest over on you again, I will do
okay,
it.
well, I mean, if
If
we're
not,
gonna do
we'll
it,
just.
Reb can just not show up, and then
Well,
like we can
Well, here's the thing. He kind of has the main controls of everything.
he can run in the background. We don't.
Oh,
we don't
okay.
need him
Okay.
here.
So, all right. We'll
This has
figure
been
it out.
our show the whole time. So like,
You know,
Right?
it's you should have been here when I had my wisdom tooth pulled and I didn't talk as much.
that sounds glorious.
It was pretty fun. I forget who
was
was on the
Chan.
show. Chan,
was
that's
Chan-
right. I had to
Big
put
Man
up Chan. All right. Well, CMC, thank you again.
It's no
Good
problem.
luck tomorrow. Good
Yep.
luck Saturday. And
Yeah,
we
try
shall
not to
see
lose.
you. Shut up, Reb. We'll definitely see you Saturday. I'm not sure if either of us will make it down Thursday. So, but we'll see you Saturday.
Get some
Hopefully,
yellow
Mendez
jeans.
makes it down on Thursday, and Reb stays home and scrolls through Tinder and looks for new wiener whippers.
I got stuff to do Thursdays, so I'm not gonna have to put up with you.
Thanks, CMC. Have a good evening.
No problem.
Bye. We're at 2 hours, Reb. What are we doing?
What are you doing to me, Menders?
Oh, it was fun. And it was the right thing to do. Journalistically. You're going to hate yourself for ever telling me that.
Well, I stand by when I say it. You just did it to be spiteful.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shameful. Well, Menders, what do you say we pay some bills and get out of here? We're running a little long on this one.
We are. And I'm hungry.
Me too, but I don't know if food has arrived yet.
I wish that was play the thing.
Not that one.
That
Oh, good, he didn't come back. Okay.
jeez.
All right, so that's our stuff on Brainbuster Tees at ProWrestlingTees.com. 01 USA merchandise, t-shirts, water bottles, tumblers, mugs, all kinds of good stuff there. Always available at the shows or by demand if you reach out online. And well, Scotty is making sure we know he's getting pizza.
Apparently, which kind of sucks because I'm hungry.
Yeah, right. Anyway, other stuff you can get the Get Your Shit and Move shirt, which I think pretty much needs to be issued to the AEW fans in the front row at the pay-per-views.
All of them. All of them. They should all go buy our shirt.
Yes.
Or the one from 01. Either or.
Yes. You can get this one here. You can get the OG Corn-Fed Hero Reign Victoria shirt, which I would love to prank the Glitch sometime and switch out his EOE shirt with this one before his match and see what happens.
He's already gonna die, so I don't know why you're
Just-
instigating things.
Now it's just entertainment purposes. Get the 01 Army shirt. I think I need to replace mine because mine is I've worn it too much and the logo is starting to fade. So I need to get a more crisp copy of it one of these days. 01 USA versus everyone. I have that one also. The EOE shirt, which presently wears until Rain kills him and doesn't let him wear it anymore.
Right?
Although am I right though? Is there a purple version also available?
Oh, I'm sure you could probably get a purple version. She had a purple
Okay.
version on, so I'm pretty sure you can
And,
get whatever color you really want.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you can pretty much
Yeah.
do whatever they have available.
Yep.
Get the TNT logos here, and then but patreon.com/01USA, $5 a month. Get the Thursday Night Throwdowns. Get the big Mattoon shows as they get put up. Bonus information about shows upcoming.
Speaking of, I
classic
think they put up Homecoming today.
Yeah, for the August show, Homecoming.
Yep.
I think it's August 23rd. Is that right?
Something like that.
A mere 6 days before my birthday.
Yeah.
I don't
Something
need any
like
big
that.
fuss or nothing.
It's hard for me to do a big fuss for you because I can't put up videos.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, if you ask real nice, I could probably give you the password and all this so you could get into here to do content. But
Okay, we'll see because
we'll discuss.
yeah,
Because
or I'll
does
just
my
send them to
birthday-
you and you get to see them beforehand. It's whatever.
well, my birthday falls on the 29th, which is on the Thursday, so it may not be a big issue. No biggie.
So we need to make sure we get you down to Thursday night
Edgewood,
Throwdown.
I guess. If you guys so choose.
But we shall see.
Yeah,
We shall see.
we're getting spoilers in the chat for Dynamite, so we got to get out of here so we can join in the fun because we're already an hour and 8 minutes in. So,
Right?
all
As
right,
long as I
remember-
don't miss, as long as I don't miss Kyle Fletcher and Osprey, I'm
Ostrich. Yeah. Real quick, next week we will be joined by one half of Country Air, Zach Hendricks,
fine. Yay!
which will be fun. And then on March 20th, the Violent Gospel Dallas Preacher will be joining us.
Oh, okay. I did
So
not know
that's
that.
that's what we got coming up. And then the upcoming dates to be determined. There's some messages out there we're just waiting to hear back from. So yeah, I think that is all the business we have to
If you do want to listen to Jay Jumping the Rail next week is a great day to chime in.
yes. Heather Owens, hardcore
Yes.
Heather Owens from the Squirt Circle Expo, talking about everything going on in Indy.
We're super excited about it. So
Very excited. So yeah, so I think we have handled all of our business for this week, Menders. No, it took us 2
no
hours.
more
and 9
videos. We
minutes
played
to
all
do
the
it.
videos.
No more videos. The
Okay.
only video we have left is the closing credits.
That you
But,
tried to play earlier.
Well, I didn't try. I missed. My aim was not true, unfortunately. But we're gonna get out of here. For Menders, this is Reb. We'll try to have a better guest next week. Life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys on the